A college student crashed her car on a deserted road. Police arrived just minutes later. But when they got there, the driver had vanished without a trace. No witnesses saw her leave. No one knows where she went. And more than 20 years later, the mystery remains unsolved. It was a cold February night in 2004 when 21-year-old college student Maura Murray was driving along a quiet road in New Hampshire. At around 7:30 p.m., a local resident heard a crash outside his home. When he looked out the window, he saw a car that had slid off the road and into a snowbank. The resident called police and then walked over to check on the driver. Standing beside the vehicle was a young woman believed to be Maura. She appeared shaken, but she told him she was fine and had already called for help. The resident returned home and waited for authorities to arrive. But here's where the mystery begins. Police reached the scene only a few minutes later. The car was still there. The snow-covered road was still empty. But Maura was gone. There were no clear footprints leading away from the crash site. No nearby homes reported seeing her. No passing drivers came forward with useful information. It was as if she had vanished into the cold winter night. Investigators searched the surrounding woods. Search dogs were brought in. Volunteers spent countless hours looking for clues. Nothing. As detectives dug deeper, they discovered Maura had recently been dealing with personal challenges and had packed some belongings before leaving school. This raised even more questions. Was she planning to start over somewhere else? Did she accept a ride from a stranger after the crash? Or did something happen to her after she disappeared from the roadside? Over the years, countless theories have emerged, but none have fully explained what happened during those missing minutes between the crash and the arrival of police. More than 2 decades later, the case remains one of America's most famous unsolved mysteries.